So we are back with another spot session video. This time we're doing the Carlsbad gap and kind of the surrounding area, I think. I did a video before with the Hollywood 16 and 12 and it was actually a really good session if you haven't seen it, coming up with as many different tricks and ideas and like original things and ways of using this spot which people wouldn't usually do. And I want to do the same here, which it may look a bit more simple in comparison. There's a lot less ledges and different angles and things, but I think we can come up with a few things. Also, I guess we need to cut off the area, how far we're going to do. I'd maybe say include this little bit here. All of this, the actual Carlsbad section, and maybe the curved rail as well, because it's not really part of anything else. So maybe this little area that I've highlighted here, let's just focus on trying to get as many tricks as we can on this bit. So to start off, let's just go with some regular tricks down it, like gap style. We'll do the steps and the bit to the side as well, because I want to show off. I've kind of adjusted my settings a bit, so I've got slower flip speeds and things like that, and it's kind of made a pretty big difference. It's probably easier if I show you. Bounce landing, but you could see how slow the flip was there. It also looks really good with hard flips and inward heels. You can do it quick as well, of course. It's just for spots like this. The float, that was a double flip. The floatier it looks, sometimes the better, I think. And the thing that I changed was, if you go to advanced settings, no. Flip trick settings, sync flips and scoops to on. Everything else is manual, but syncing those made a big difference in terms of consistency. Like I had, with it off, I was having trouble doing most things, or it was really inconsistent. Especially hard flips and inward heels, they were really slow, like too slow. Like you could barely do them on flat ground or anything. But now I've kind of got it in the right place. I've also updated my stats, so if you look in the description, you'll see those. And yeah, let's just try and get a few more things down, like in the basic style, then we'll start getting creative, I think. So as you can maybe see, I'm trying to like up the difficulty as we go along, like more awkward angles and nollie, fakey stuff. I wonder if we could gap from here over the two rails to maybe like this little landing. Clearing the whole thing would be way too far, I think. I wouldn't have enough speed. Let's see what happens. We could maybe do it. You've just got to like swerve really late at the end. Get in there. Ooh, we made it. We had to burn that ollie so hard, and he also landed kind of nose heavy. How about that? Fully cleared, I guess. And because it's a rail, and if you saw the other video, I was doing it quite a lot as well. A lot of hippie flip style tricks would also work from different angles. Let's see if we can get a few of those. Wait, what happened? Is this the famous hippie undergrind? Okay, it was just a bonk. It was a double flip, actually. I didn't notice. It's a bit of an awkward angle, if I'm being honest. It's actually fairly low. So you're probably going to hit this rail unless you go, like, this way, but then you land here. Ooh. I think we clipped again. Let's see. His foot goes through as well. In terms of the game counting it, though, you know, it's not too bad. Ooh, did the board actually see this? It dips for some reason. But it did clear the rail. And we managed to get into this little spot here without hitting the wall. I'll maybe take that, to be fair. Ooh. Nice new angle, I think. Is that another one where he kicks through? Yep. Well, if you do it from this angle, you don't know. Maybe you do. If you do it from this angle, you don't know. Is there any more angles to think of? I get... I was going to say like a double. Actually, no, that's never going to work. It's too far apart. Like, getting through both rails. But that's... yeah, that's a lot to ask. Another dumb one would be getting through this little kink from like here. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Well, that's definitely one way of doing it. What is he doing? Ah, I had to up the high ollie height to be able to get through, but I guess we could get that. Yeah, it's just the ending that screwed us up. Okay, I really need to get that now. Slower is better, apparently. Let's see it from this angle. Oh, it gets right through like that. Actually, I'm kind of impressed. It looked like it was going to be too far off. Like it was going to the left, but the back end did flip through weirdly. Okay, I'll maybe clip it. And also this could be like a cool thumbnail maybe, because like what the hell? Okay, I don't think I can get through that way. I was wondering if you could just like ride this ledge and then as you start going down do a little hippie flip, but I think it's going to be too hard. Yeah, maybe from the other direction actually. Went under and over. Ah, the board does clip through. But it still counts, which I guess means something. Of course, there's also 2 rails, so we should probably get something on those as well. We managed to avoid the little kink at the end. Nice lock-in. I'm kind of obsessed with 360 flip to 50-50 because it's hard in this game. Getting the 360 flip speed right And also 50/50s are just generally kind of a bit of a pain in this game, so that's like a pretty hard trick. Also, if you're wondering, don't panic, I am definitely going to do something on this pole jam as well. Landing wasn't bad, I guess. We get all this? Yeah. I added this area as well to the video, but it's going to take a while to get to that, I think. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Smith. And kind of the opposite as well. Okay, that took more time than anything else. Big flip. Nose blunt, I think. Big flip. I don't know. Yeah, that's hard. You could also do that. Like, this wall's well known for kind of getting in the way or being like a hurdle to overcome. You could also use it to get on the rail. From this side as well, probably. Worst looking Smith I've ever done, I think. That was smooth. Thinking about it, we may save this part for like another section, maybe. I'm getting so many ideas and tricks around this bit that I don't want to like dilute it too much. So it all fits into one video, like. There's a lot of angles here, so maybe save this as this section or something. I don't know. We'll try and focus on just this part for now. Interesting. I was wondering if you'd be able to power slide down these, but it's locking on for some reason, or it's getting stopped. And that's where the lip slides off. So I was thinking of all the different like famous stair sets and things. It could just like power slide down them maybe. But it doesn't look like it's going to work, which is a bit of a shame. Holy crap. What? I've been trying to get this late back foot flip off the off that thing, but it always hasn't been janked for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Well, I made that one without the flip. Maybe we should just not bother with the flip. Damn. That wasn't even a grind. He just slid up it somehow. Interesting. Ooh, a little shove into the pole jam. We did get it, right? Just... Totally realistic, of course. But you know, that's just the way it is. Seeing as we are including this rail, I figured we'd try and get something on it. Like, I kind of want a manual around as much of it as possible, but because it's on a slope, I think the speed's going to be too much. Oh shit. That's going to be hard, I think. some reason, the nose manuals turn better than regular manuals. Oh, shit. I don't even know where to stop with this. I don't really want to go all the way around because there's no ending. You know what? I'm just going to go with that for now. I think he slowed down a little bit, like hitting the inside. But this is more like something I'd spend a long time trying to get for an edit rather than a video like this, because it's going to take forever to get like the perfect speed and balance and everything. But at least it gives you an idea, and I managed to get somewhere around, and that was the best one. With a clean, like, getting out of it as well, because the angle's so shallow, you end up hitting the ledge when you try and get off it. It's a lot. So if we're going to attack the curved rail, might as well do it this way, right? See? Perfect. Now the key to these things I find is not to lock in really well. It's to leave a bit of a gap so that it doesn't hit the rail and fall off. Like that. So if you look at the replay, it's probably not that grey looking, because he's like... Actually, no. He's somehow going through the rail and not bailing. I don't know how that's happening, but... Oof. You do need to angle it, because otherwise, when he's flat against it, he tends to hit the rail. So you see I'm slightly off center a little bit. I'm trying to maintain that the whole time. Yeah, right to the end. So I managed to keep it, because when he gets flat, he's closer to the rail, and that causes him to bail. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun doing these videos. Like, there's so many crazy tricks and ideas and things that you could do. Like, just limiting it to this one section here. We didn't even venture over to that stuff in the end because we found so much stuff here. The possibilities are just nuts. Like, we've got a lot of this map to do, yet we've only done like less than a quarter. And I want to make sure I do each bit properly as well, so I expect a lot to come. Ah. Oh, going from grind to grind on this would be pretty cool as well. Ooh. Okay, that was hard. I've been trying that trick forever, and each time, for some reason, he goes off to the grass, not this side. It's some weird thing that happens, especially with double, like, grind tricks. Things get reversed. Oh, maybe it's because I'm ended up fakey or something. He turns around and then the input to like go this direction is off. I might just give up on trying to get that clean for now and just at least show it off as an idea. I can probably figure it out if I'm doing it for an edit or something, but I don't have that much time. So maybe try one more time and see what happens. Okay, it's best not to do anything off it, but then you got to deal with this bench. Kinda. Not the cleanest. Okay, I'll do it one more time, and then I think we're going to call it. We've got a kickflip, but onto the grass. Okay. And we got the 360 flip. Okay. I think that's all I want to do for now. I'm going to do some edits as well. Like, I'll probably call it like never been done or something. I don't know if they will have been done by somebody else, but at least try and get as many unique tricks, which probably nobody else is going to bother or think about. I've already like picked up a few cool ideas just from here, so I may work on those and put them into an edit as well. But yeah, that was the Carlsbad gap. It's weird calling it that because we did all weird stuff that's completely unrelated to it, but this is a nice little area. The more time I spend on each area, the more I appreciate it. At first I'm just like, oh, it's just some steps and a rail and a gap and a curved rail over there. I'm not going to get much out of this video. But then look what happened. So definitely a lot more to go. Maybe let me know in the comments which section you want me to do next. We could do it in order, like head to this bit. This is a lot more technical. There's a lot of layers here, so you could do like, I don't know, like ollie over this to grind down, grind on this ledge. There's all sorts of like different angles and what layers, I don't know what you call it, heights and different things. This could be really complex, like go from here to the middle rail or whatever, you know. When we get there we'll probably come up with a bunch of stuff. Maybe that one's next, or if there's one that you really want me to do first, let me know. There's all the roof stuff as well. Leap of Faith, which actually that's not the Leap of Faith, that's further down. Stuff that looks limited, but when you get there, it's going to be actually quite interesting. But yeah, let me know what you think. Hope you liked it. Plenty of stuff to come out of this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, all the other stuff, and I'll see you next time.